Let's talk a little bit how craft brewers can maximize profits in these crazy times. Listen, business growth is available in multiple directions and with multiple different streams. And as a craft brewer, you're in a shrinking market. And what you're seeing is an increase in competition while you're playing with fire because demand for your product's going down. So if you're not looking at different spots and different ways to generate income, you're probably playing with fire. Before we dive in, let me introduce myself. My name's Trip. Now I'm helping brewers of great craft beer market their way to their dreams. First way to increase profit, increase your exposure. If you sell on site, this means doing the things necessary to turn your brewery into a third location. What I mean by a third location, that means, listen, folks have work. This is maybe before remote, but think about this concept. Work, home. What kind of third location do folks have? Some folks is a place of worship. But from your standpoint, what you need to do is make your location a third location for them, a place that they regularly go to, and it's on their frequently flyer list. If you sell only offsite, how do you increase exposure? By engaging with your customers. This means social media, mailing lists, different ways you can touch them, different ways you can put your product in front of them, different ways that you can draw their interest into who you are and what you do. That's necessary, more so now than ever before. A second way to do things is to broaden what you offer. Are you in the merchandise business? If not, you should be. Listen, people who love you and your products are going to want to take that home with them. Do it through merchandise. You can also broaden your offerings by giving your customers more experiences with you. You can go out to places they're going to be or invite them into your place. Ideally, you're going to do both. But you have to think about things like taking the show on the road sometimes, going to tasting opportunities, creating tasting opportunities, beer fest, places like that. It's a lot of work, but it will pay off. Along the same lines, with a different twist, would be events. Specific reasons and purposes for people to come to you, or you have gotten a space offsite and you have them come to you. These events will do a couple of things. Obviously, they're going to put your product in their mouth. Key to growing business. But additionally, it makes you different, separation from, and special compared to all the different options they have. So when they go to purchase a beer or think about going out to get a beer, they're going to think of you ahead of the competition. If you do the little things, it can often pay off big time. And this is one of those ways. Lastly, think about this. Do what you do best more often. If you make a great IPA, make 3 great IPAs. If your location's perfect for a monthly event, hold 2 monthly events. If home brewers love to learn from you, hold classes. The things you do well, the things that you can see people enjoy and want from you, double down, triple down. That's a way to grow in this marketplace. In the end, you as a brewer must do more than just make a great beer. Think about that as the first of a multi-step process that you've got to do in business. Listen, I'm bullish on the future of the brewing business, but the success will only come to those who understand they need to pivot, do things differently, put in a little bit more work, but the payout will be enormous.